Cheerio, meine kleinen Nachwuchs-Gigolos. Willkommen zurück zu Super Seducer. Also, ich habe das Level, glaube ich, noch 2-3 Mal gespielt. Ich kam nicht dazu, dass es sofort ein Date gab. Da liege ich auch falsch. Ich habe sogar 100% perfekt gemacht, also. Keine Ahnung. So, als nächstes kommt der Wingman. Und noch im Büro, und dann kommt das erste Date mit Kate. Also hier. Wird unser letztes sein. Gut. Der Wingman. Die Bar mit den Frauen verlassen. Der Wingman stellt sich nicht so geschickt an, aber er ist ein guter Kerl und hat mit deiner Hilfe vielleicht endlich mal Erfolg. Hast du das Zeug, der Wingman zu sein? Jetzt soll ich jemand anders helfen? Okay. Was für ein Typ Mann ist der beste Wingman? Attraktiver Typ, Ex-Freundin, hässlicher Typ, der dich im Vergleich gut aussehen lässt. Ex-Freundin.
Whereas a girl wing woman is actually a pretty cool option. Your ex is just going to get in the way because she doesn't actually want you to get any girls.
Dann.
No, wrong. Because you want your wingman to look cool and be able to hold his own.
Okay, also attraktiver Typ.
You want to go out with someone that makes you look good. They should be, they should look pretty good if possible, at least dress well. They should be someone that puts you in a good mood, has a positive energy, and if possible, you know, one that actually likes talking to girls.
Gut. Werdet ihr Coverte vereinbaren, die ihr im Gespräch mit Frauen verwendet? Klickt keine, oder?
Oopsie, that might get you in trouble later on. Not the best choice, although it seems very geeky to set up code.
Och, es geht mir jetzt schon auf den Keks. Wir fangen nochmal von vorne an. Keine Ahnung, ey, jetzt, weißt du, die ganze Zeit legt er uns da, damit wir es schaffen, und jetzt sollen wir hier einen Wingman-Kram spielen. Boah, das geht mir aber gerade auf den Keks. So, normal. Abspielen. So. Und zwar ein attraktiver Typ. Von mir aus.
But first we need to set up some code words, right? Yeah. So if you're talking to a girl, but then you decide you like that one, then you're going to say, this girl's crazy. And that means you like that girl.
Okay.
And then if you like the other one and you want to do the switcheroo, you're going to say, oh, Richard, I was just thinking about that time in Italy. All right, that one. And then if you decide that you don't like the girls, you can just say, I'm going to go to the bathroom. And then I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to go as well. Whatever, right? If we don't like them. If you like the girl and you want to take her home, then you can just say, what could you say? Does anyone want some chewing gum? All right?
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect. So those are our code words.
Yeah.
If you go out with your friend and you talk to lots of girls, you would find that you have situations where you said, I thought you liked her. No, I didn't. Well, why was I talking to her friend for 30 minutes? I don't know. I thought you liked your friend. So in order to avoid all these kinds of miscommunications that can happen, it makes sense to just spend a little time thinking about the possible eventualities and coming up with the code words. Even though it does sound a bit geeky, it actually really helps in practice.
Ja. Oh, die dunkle Haare gefällt mir, muss ich ehrlich sagen.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but I feel like you're gonna get lucky tonight. I can just feel it.
Yeah, I feel it too, man.
Oh, look at those two.
Well, yeah.
Which one do you like?
I like the blonde one. I don't know. I don't know what to say to her.
You don't know? Go on, give it a go.
No, I don't know. I don't want to be embarrassed.
Alright.
Okay. Nimm ihm 100 Euro ab und sag, dass du sie nur zurückgibst, wenn er sie anspricht. Sag ihm, dass wenn er sie jetzt nicht anspricht, du es machen wirst, und zwar so laut, dass es alle hören. Sag ihm, er soll einen kurzen trinken, um Selbstvertrauen zu tanken.
Alright, dude. Look, if you don't go and talk to them, I'm gonna go over and just scream in front of the whole bar. Rick likes you. He thinks you're sexy. He wants you to be his girlfriend. I won't do it if you go and talk to them. Deal?
Oh, okay.
Alright, cool. Yeah, this is good. Sometimes people need a little bit of a kick, you know, to get started, and so whatever it takes is good.
Genake? Dass die Sache in Genake kommt. Ihr geht beide zusammen rein, dein Freund geht rein, wenn du einen Moment wartest. Lage abzuchecken. Ich finde, wir beide gehen zusammen rein, oder? Aber lass ich ihn aber auch so ein bisschen. Wir gehen zusammen rein.
Surprisingly, this is wrong. It's what most guys do, but it's a little bit too much to come in, put the full court press on the girl. Much better if one of you goes in first and then the second joins a little bit later. Going in together is what a lot of guys do. It doesn't work too well. Much better if one of you goes in, kind of warms things up first.
Okay.
What should I say?
Gib ihm den lästert ihr Frauen gerade über Männerspruch. Sag ihm, er soll die bewährten Verlobungsopener verwenden. Sag ihm, er soll einfach aus sich selbst sein und über Star Wars reden. Also, sorry, dass ich zu spät bin, der Verkehr-Opener verwenden. Sag ihm, er soll einfach hingehen und ihr den Arsch schneiden. Nein. Das da.
Look, girls are always talking about two things, shopping or they're discussing men. So just go over there and say, you guys male bashing, and it will probably work.
Scheiße,
Yeah?
sorry.
Like 99%.
So, okay,
Yeah,
I'll
give
get
it a
lucky.
go.
So much. And think, oh,
Oh, hey girls. Are you male bashing?
not now.
Oh, you're great. And by the way, my name is Greg.
I'm Greg, Vicky.
Oh, and you?
Monica,
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
nice to meet you too.
Es hat geklappt.
This is a nice opening line. It often works because either they are talking about guys or they're not, but they probably were not long ago. So it usually brings out a laugh, which is always a nice way to start in a bar or club when the girls smile and laugh.
Gut. Okay, wie lange wartest du, bis du dazu gehst? 1 Minute würde ich sagen. Das ist 10 Minuten, wäre ein bisschen lang, ne?
You want to allow enough time for him to say something to the girls, get a response, go a little bit further than that, get them comfortable, make sure that they feel good, and then you join exactly at that time. If it's too early or too late, it could be all wrong and mess things up. So around a minute looks right, but when they're kind of engaged in a conversation together, ideally smiling, you can get in there.
Okay. Kann man sagen, Entschuldige, nervt er dich? Kann man sagen, ich sehe schon, du hast unseren selbst Serienmörder kennengelernt. Hey Kumpel, wer sind denn die beiden? Sorry, ich muss das mir angucken.
Wow, what an amazing party.
Yes, and the club is so nice.
Yeah, I like it. Definitely like it.
Yo, Greg, man, I don't feel too good.
Are you crazy?
It's alright, babe, I'm only joking, nothing there. Look, shake my hand.
It's not funny. I don't want to shake your hand.
Shake my hand.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, girls, I'm joking, come on. Destroyed it for you, yeah? Oh. Ah, they weren't so good anyway.
Aber er muss grinsen.
Congratulations, you chose one of the best things in the game. It's actually something my friend Alex does in real life and gets in a lot of trouble. Nearly got beaten up a few times, so you should probably not try it. Although in the game, I agree, it's pretty damn funny.
Ja. Also, ne. Nein, ich gehe ganz normal
Wow,
rein.
what an amazing party.
Yeah, such a nice club.
Yeah, I like it.
Hey mate, who are these two?
Oh, this is Vicky and Monica.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm Greg Spen Richards.
nice to meet you.
Monica.
Monica, right? Nice
Yeah.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
That's correct, because you don't want to just talk to him, take the attention of the girls away, and it's maybe a bit strange to just suddenly start talking to the girls. So it's correct to quickly engage your friend, but ask him to introduce you, and then you can go on to talking to the girl.
Gut. Schenk deine Aufmerksamkeit deinem Freund, schenk deine Aufmerksamkeit beiden Frauen, schenk deine Aufmerksamkeit einer Frau, der deinem Freund gefällt, schenk deine Aufmerksamkeit einer Frau, die deinem Freund nicht gefällt. Ich würde meinem Freund weiter die aufmerksam, weil das wäre ja ein bisschen komisch.
Yeah, so that was pretty good anyway, but... Oh, dude, did you see the match yesterday?
Oh yes, these Irish pricks made us.
Yeah, man, that was awful. Everything was cool, and then like 10 minutes from the end, just all went pretty shit, to be honest. But what was the referee doing? That was messed up. I don't know.
I think he was blind.
Yeah, probably.
Scheint nicht so das Beste zu sein, wie
it's
so.
all good. Like win the next 2 or 3 games. Should be okay. Uh-oh, no, not what you want to do, because as soon as you focus on your friend, the girls can start talking to each other, and then everything can just disintegrate. So be careful.
Okay. Erzähl ihr etwas über 50 Shades of Grey und SM Keller. Was man selten Büchern gut gemacht hat.
I like reading too, actually, but don't you think it's rare these days? Like everyone's on Instagram and just distracted by stuff.
Well, you know, maybe, but my friends read all the time, so
Yeah.
yeah.
We should start a reading club.
You think so?
I think they do that, right? Like everyone reads the same book and then talks about
Yes, actually, it's pretty cool.
if you can agree on the book.
Well, not really. You know, you share your opinion. It's pretty cool
Okay.
to discuss it. Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's rare for me to to meet someone that likes reading, and it's pretty cool.
Okay,
So well
I
done.
think you have a very nice voice.
When you're being the wingman, you want to make your girl feel good and comfortable. That means that you don't need to do so much teasing and things like that, but you do need to give some compliments, have a friendly conversation, and basically talk her in nicely enough so that she's happy to talk to you, but maybe not too much so that she likes you. And by the way, what are you drinking there?
Champagne. It's pretty good, actually.
Oh, cool.
Cheers.
Amazing.
Cheers.
Oh, ladies, let me get you another one.
Oh, thank you.
Gentleman, eh?
Aber ist gut, wir haben eben gerade schon die richtige Antwort von der Frage zuvor gesehen, dass wir die Freundin der Frau da ablenken sollen. Eine peinliche Geschichte über ihn, erzählt der Frau, dass er auf sie steht und sie sich glücklich schätzen kann. Zu einem Dreier erzählt etwas über ein tolles Buch, das du vor kurzem gelesen hast. Davon, wie es dir einmal aus der Patsche geholfen hat und warum er ihr dieses Anpreisen finde ich mach mal das hier.
So I just finished reading this book actually. It's about Ernest Shackleton. He was this English explorer and he went to the Arctic, but everything went wrong. The boat got stuck in ice and they were down there for like a year and a half without any food. They couldn't get rescued. Everything was disastrous. They had to just eat penguins every day and stuff. Amazing book. It's really cool. Like if you like survival stories and things like this, it's fantastic. I recommend it. It's called Endurance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Pretty great.
When you're holding the attention of two girls, you need to be interesting. So telling a boring story, you run the risk of them deciding to get out of there.
Sag das
so
doch.
that's good. Anyway, look,
Hey, Rich.
he needs my help. I'll just get the drinks. Hang on a second. Alright.
Aber ist das nicht auch gerade?
What do you get me? Whiskey Coke? Yeah. Hope it's a double.
Aber ist das nicht genauso falsch, weil die hätten ja abhauen können irgendwie.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
So,
So, cheers.
cheers everyone.
Cheers.
Man sieht sich da aber an.
It's a nice one.
And you normally drink champagne?
Yes, I really like it.
Yeah? What
Yeah.
about cocktails?
Oh, no, not
Vodka?
really. No.
Beer?
No, definitely
How
not.
about beer?
Not really like the taste.
Yeah, I don't like beer as well actually. Strange, but hang on a second. Hi, it's my mum. It was her birthday today. She's just
Wow.
saying like thanks again and whatever. Have a look at what she looks like.
Whoa, she's so pretty.
She looks young, right?
That's why you're so handsome.
Oh.
nice.
Oh. Sei kühl und sag ihr, dass du eine Freundin hast. Sag ihr, dass du eine Freundin hast, die aber trotzdem Sex haben könnt. Aber genauso an, als ob du sie wirklich auf sie stehen würdest. Oh Mann, das ist schwer. Komm.
Thank you. That's nice of you to say. And actually, you're so pretty. You've got such a
Thank
sweet
you.
smile.
Thank you, nice to hear.
But you're a little bit shy, right? Am I right?
Maybe a little bit.
That's cute. I like shy girls.
Thank you.
Yeah, shy girls are normally good girls. But there's, what is it they say? It's always the quiet ones. There's some like English expression. The quiet ones are trouble.
Well, maybe that's true.
Yeah, true about you?
Maybe.
The worst situation here is if your girl gets bored and wants to leave and drags his girl away. And girls often do that because they're way more loyal than guys. So you need to keep your girl interested. And so as far as you can, without being dishonest, you want to work hard to make her like you.
Okay. Halte die Frau nebeneinander, dreh deine Frau weg von ihrer Freundin, indem du nach außen gehst. Nee.
When you keep the girls side by side, doesn't really work very well because if one of your conversations runs dry, they look at their friend. If their conversation also runs dry, they could get out of there. When you break the girls off into two separate conversations, it's really hard for that to happen. So it actually helps your wingman a lot.
Okay. Dann. Okay.
When the girls can see each other, they can find a moment, you know, where there's a lull in the conversation, and they can get out of there. If you turn them away so they can't see each other without kind of, you know, looking back, then it makes it much harder for the conversation to break up for either party as long as they can't see each other. So it's the correct option.
Okay.
What food do you like?
Well, I am a vegetarian for 6 years now. Can you believe it?
And you're still alive?
Yes, as you see.
Okay. No, but seriously, do you feel healthier with it?
Yes, actually, I feel much better.
Okay. Seems quite trendy at the moment, and I saw lots of documentaries like this one, Cowspiracy, Forks Over Knives, and it's all, you know, about how eating meat is bad for the environment, having plant proteins or whatever is better, so that's cool. And you're a healthy person in general then?
Well, yes, I think so. And actually, I really love animals, so I just can't eat them, you know.
Do you have some animals?
Yes, I have a dog.
Okay.
What about you?
No, I have fish. I have an aquarium with fishes.
Nice.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Sammle logistische Informationen, ob sie zusammen leben oder sie morgen arbeiten müssen. Hobbys, erzähle von deiner Safari-Jagd zusammenleben und ob sie morgen arbeiten müssen.
And is Vicky vegetarian?
Well, no.
No?
She likes meat.
Okay. But do you live together?
No, no.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Who do you live with? If I can ask.
Well, I live alone, actually.
Okay, that's good. And tomorrow, actually, what do you guys work? Are you working tomorrow?
Well, let me think. No.
No, you're
No.
both free. That's
Yes.
cool. That's nice. Get to relax.
Yes.
I've got to work, but it's okay. Doesn't matter if I'm tired.
Anytime you're meeting girls out in the night, then you want to find out stuff like whether they live together. You know, all this stuff comes under logistics. And it's very important when it comes to deciding on the next steps and if you'd be able to take these girls somewhere else or to your house.
Okay.
Seems like they're getting on very well together.
Yeah, I think so.
Du Fotos machst und sag ihm, dass er sie befummeln soll. Wusstest du, dass ich ein lizenzierter Priester bin? Ich sollte euch beide sofort trauen. Ich will, und sag ihm, sie so, das ist hier getan. Ich wünsche euch noch viel Spaß. Verlasst die Gruppe. Sagt der Freundin deiner Frau, geht sie zusammen aussehen und fördere die Beziehung.
Yeah, they look great together. First, they're actually both quite tall, so they match like that. Because he actually likes tall girls, and it's so hard for him to find someone his height. That's really cool. So
really
he's such a
wonderful.
nice guy. How is she? Is she a good girl?
She's a wonderful girl.
Yeah?
I think your friend is very lucky.
Alright, well hopefully they make it, but let's just chill and see what happens.
This is very nice. You're not saying it publicly, you're not saying it to her, but you're saying it to the friend because you know that after this interaction, they're going to speak about him and you want the girl that you're talking to be saying very nice things about your friend. So it's the correct choice. Nice one.
Ja. Sehr gut. Zu entscheiden, was er als nächstes macht. Schlagen eine Swinger-Party vor. Was hat er denn immer mit Swinger-Partys? Schlägst vor, woanders hinzugehen. Davon, dass er ihre Freundin überzeugt. Ich glaube, vielleicht ist er damit so ein bisschen überfordert. Wie machen wir das?
Monica, what do you think? This place is getting a bit dull, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we should make a move after party time, yeah?
I think it's a good idea.
Alright, let's get Vika and Greg and get out of here.
Yeah.
Guys, go for after party?
Yeah, it will be
Yeah,
great.
come on.
Come on.
Think it's a
She
good
wants
idea.
to.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, definitely.
All my ideas are good.
Okay, let's
Scheint ja gut zu sein, ne?
Brilliant. This is exactly the way to do it. You don't want to leave it to him, and you want to first persuade your girl so that there's two people that already want to do the thing. Then your friends are going to be three, and the final girl is going to agree to it because, you know, she's just going to be outvoted.
Sehr gut. Ist zwar nicht ausgezeichnet, aber sehr gut.
You want to go out with someone that makes you look good. They should.
Na, die beiden
be,
scheinen nicht so ganz in
they
Ordnung
should
gewesen
look
zu sein.
pretty
Wir
good
hatten
if
19
possible, At
Minuten.
least dress well. They should be someone that puts you in a good mood, has a positive energy, and if possible, you know, one that actually likes talking to girls.
Was war denn eigentlich das Ziel nochmal gewesen?
If you go out with your friends.
Mal kurz gucken, was war denn das Ziel gewesen? Mit den Frauen verlassen. Haben wir ja geschafft, ne? Ja, Leute, ich würde mal sagen, das war's dann für heute. Beim nächsten Mal kümmern wir uns um... Oh, das habe ich mich rausgeklickt. Um die Frau im Büro, also eine Kollegin anscheinend. Wäre super, wenn ihr ein paar bewerten könntet. Denkt auch an den roten Casanova-Knopf unter diesem Video. Und dann sehen wir uns das nächste Mal wieder. Ciao.